Greetings YouTube, I am CiaranPixelz and I am playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, it's actually been like 3 months since I played the last episode. Last episode I actually, well, for you I only uploaded it a couple of weeks ago. For me, I recorded that months ago. And I'm probably recorded this around 2 weeks ago. Reason being, if you're probably wondering, which I don't know why you would, because you're probably just here to see me on this game, is because my channel got fucked. But we're not going to be talking about that long story. I'll probably make some video of its own. But yeah, since December, my channel's basically been screwed. But we're not going to focus on that. Doki Doki Literature Club, episode 4. You know, I barely have any memories. I didn't even watch for the video, so I could have like not cut something I was supposed to. So I don't know if this is where I left off, and if I was just saying screw the series, because I do that a lot. When I'm just like, yeah, I won't play the series anymore. But let's go on. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Is that me or them? Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we are usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. See, I'm already thinking I remember this. Yuri. I'm happy that you're contentable and apologized. You don't have to worry over too much. Even though I've only been here for a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe you were just an extra little sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided there'd be no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ah, Kieran, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. You make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yeah, I guess you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know this is stupid, but I can't help but to worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll try to do my best to take control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about?
Did you do something yesterday? Yeah?
Jeez.
Okay. I'm getting deja vu. Let me check this out. Alright, I don't know what that was about. Okay. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries little things, aren't you? Okay, the font's gone weird. But... What the... What? Oh, what? Like a human mouth.
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, better nice to hear since I was afraid that you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you. Ha ha ha. Well, you're kind of a bit weird, but I don't hate you either. Atsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not.
Ahaha. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Okay, this is getting extremely annoying. Have I done this before? I don't remember. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Haha, don't give me more credit than I deserve. Yes, we've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Ah, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Ah, that's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Ah, that sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In any case, I won't let you down, Ciaran. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Ah, don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. Ah, I see. I'm not sure if Monica is referring to the club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Nah, not really. I choose not to bring up if anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Ciaran, your compliments put me in a good mood. I was wondering if you would like to spend a little time together today. I mean, in the club. Ah, yeah, I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I have to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right? In that case, I don't see any problem. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and then pulls out a copy of the book of her bag. What's the story about anyway? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped in there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. The facility gets worse and they're selectively breeding by cutting off their limbs. They're breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixating them to... Oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story and then the dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Ciaran? No, it's not that. And we can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I forgot that Yuri's kinda into those things. She's so shy and reluctant on the outside, but her mind just seems so completely different. It's just this kind of story. It's the kind of that challenges you to look from a new perspective. And horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil. Oh jeez. But because the world is full of horrible people. Should I read those parts? Where the text goes all black. I'm going to do it anyway. But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. They don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I like books and writing fills my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. Yeah, that's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Yeah, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yeah. Oh, I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine that I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little bit offensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. There's something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company of someone. I see. Well, tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It says I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's on the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just... What? What? You really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't mean to. Sorry. I mean... Hahaha. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up to Yuri's and hold my book between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels as my left arm is in the way, since I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it kind of makes it a bit difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes out her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb and flips to the other side. By holding it like this, I huddled closer together than ever before. Kinda actually distracting me. I feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Huh? Turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a little distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again and her eyes meet. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're just used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you even longer. Probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Back, real good one. We'll continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn a page, but I assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my violation. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even though turning each page almost feels like an immediate exchange. My thumb is gently let go of the page, letting it fluster over to her side as she catches it with her thumb. Hey Yuri. Might be a bit of a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Yeah? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Who is the main character? Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses the things she says and all that. That's what we were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't get that far yet. I don't know why that came into my head. Hahaha. Yeah, are you feeling alright? Huh? Yuri's face has been a little fidgety since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. The breathing is a little... Am I breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Ciaran, something happened just now. Huh? I have no idea. You're just acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, no, not really. She can die. I mean, I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. Oh no, 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 nothing. Oh, don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing some of our poems with each other? Huh? Don't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up and make mental note where I left off in my book and slip it back into my bag. Fixing Natsuki first. I want to stay consistent. I always give the thing Monica last. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find an influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was told never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should read at least a look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Oh, we've seen this one yet. Is there a change? I'm gonna look for it. Not bad, right? Quite longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Oh, warming up, you say? I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, no, not of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some weird kind of hobby or guilty pleasure. Something you're afraid that people find out they'll make fun of you or think less of you. That makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, such as two of the girls in this very club who I respectfully won't name. Kinda ironic that even in one place of comfort I can't even have some people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much. Oh, what did I do? What is worth I respect you? Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you expect Yuri more. So whatever, we're done sharing. You can leave now. Monica. Hi again, Kieran. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. So long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright, great job, Kieran. I was going to say, I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't think you'd go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it counts when I put in some effort. Oh, that's something I do. I make people underestimate, because underestimation is how you literally just defeat everyone. The underestimation is truly the best thing. You wouldn't think a toddler, like if there was a toddler with a gun, you'd think you could like walk up to it, take the gun off it. But no, the toddler shoots you, boom, you're dead. The point is, underestimation is literally the biggest fault anyone can have in any movie or game. The villain always underestimates like something the hero could do and then they die. So yeah, underestimation is something you should abuse. You should make people underestimate you. So when it comes, they won't put as much effort into trying to hurt you or whatever. Anyway, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, Yuri kinda
kinds like this writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like your mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean it like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably too much of an interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved from social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she'll end up drawing and looking for a little time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all start sharing the poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took out all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. First I should get my own poem now. But anyway, you really want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors they won't. Bright beat full of colors. Flashing. Expanding. Piercing. Red, green, blue. Endless. Had a epiphany of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, gaffing with a misaphical, screeching, piercing, sign, coughing, tangent, like playing a chalk keyboard on turnboard, like playing a knife on a breaking rib cage, endless. The M of meaningless. Delete her. Yeah, this is different. I definitely know Monica's would have to be different. I think this is different. Yeah. Delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I was just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point of explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing in a difficult situation. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on my face. Do you like it? Ciaran, how'd you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did do a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Ciaran. Everything you write is like treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Ciaran? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time usually concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I want you to read my poem too. Okay? Wheel. Yeah, I think we've seen this one. Doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind's being a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen that fell out of your backpack, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. Now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? We pretend this conversation never happened. You can keep the poem now. Oh, I've unlocked a special poem. How would you like to read it? A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and she liked him even more. One day the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail.
the universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Oh! Okay. Not so Yuri, or is this what's happened to Yuri? Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we have to go over today, so if everyone could sit in the front of the room. It's about the festival? Well, sort of. Oh, why do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good in a couple of days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine away. I don't do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's being a little more lively since Kira joined, but this is not the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival's our only real chance to find more, you know? It's so great about getting new members anyway. We already have enough to be considered an official club, and what may as well just mean everything gets noisier and difficult to manage. Natsuki! I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as much people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where all people can express themselves, like they can't do anything else. It should be a place so intimate that you'd never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do, and that's why we have to work hard and put something together. First of all, even if it's something small, right, Kieran? Ah. Oh, come on! Can't take advantage of Kieran to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, you really think any of us joined this club with other people in mind? You ain't never even talked until Kieran joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do home. And Kieran isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're the only one interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. You know, I know you're present still, but you should really consider our opinions once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Kieran want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, I'd probably be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue this situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, nothing more than a few people to hang out. That's why I think everyone I hear saw it the same way I did. That doesn't mean we're against getting nerves or anything. Again, why'd you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given the choice to join. Monica sits down and says at her desk, what's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? No, it's not about being honest. It's about the word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for anyone else in this club besides Ikeland. You don't understand at all. I just want a place nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There isn't much place like that for me. And Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Kieran, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Then she starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores her and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kinda indifferent, I guess. I mean, how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Huh. This is getting dark. What the fuck? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what's about you, Ciaran? What do you want to get out of this club? You repeat the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think about how it's members, rather the quality of each member. That's why I'll end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. If we change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's a necessarily bad thing. Stepping outside of your comfort zone for a while. So if you would like to harmonica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk about Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Huh? You know, things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you needed to serve that I think you're still a wonderful servant. And a wonderful friend. Monica, I want you to do anything to make this club the best thing ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Ciaran? Please don't take this wrong way. I'm going to chat with Ciaran before we leave, just to see what he thinks about his time here and all that. Important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves at Yuri as she exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic recently, haven't they? Ciaran, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hated to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time with how Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and me are the real people here. The only real people. You know what I mean? But it's weird. Because in the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically been only a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I'm hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. That's why... Wait, not yet. No! What was that? Uh-oh. What did I do? Hi, Ciaran. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I bought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to! Ah! Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your innocent yelling? What are you talking about? You say like I do it on a regular basis or something. I wasn't paying any attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gone into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. Not even something noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Ciaran just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for this piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivated me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand you feel like you don't want the club to change. I think we all feel like that way. As long as we're working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you would help us out at the festival, then I'll buy you up a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event just suck because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. I'm gonna help too, and we'll all make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Ah, yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Kieran, what you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans for today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Kieran is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that you... I had a sudden realization. Sudden realization. If Monica's killing these people, right? Because she wants to be the only one or something. So, maybe if I don't get attached onto these people at all, then maybe it'll work. Aren't you glad I've already getting him into literature, Monica? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. What? Thanks for your understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Well, thanks very much. If there's one thing I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention... for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small water pitcher from her shelf, and the kind of a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and fetches me an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, so I'll get some water. She walks past me and settles the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears to be elegant and methodical. I can't read to me. Okay, I have the new water pitcher. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? Nah, it's not like it this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored waiting here. Oh no, is this gonna be bad? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be is the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach out from the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Kya! Yuri? Uh-oh. Kya! It sounds like breathing. Ha ha ha. It's going back. I'm back! Thanks for waiting patiently. Kieran, do you like oolong tea? Ah, yes. Anything is fine. Well, very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle for 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. even if I'm not an expert on tea and anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yu fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now, is that so? I was lighting a show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided to try expressing myself a little more. Turns out, it's not very hard for me to do, when it's Yuri who's around anyway. Well that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself a little too much. You're always worrying about me, Karen. It is very endearing. I wasn't kidding. I don't know if I can keep up with this. I want Yuri to pour a cup of tea for the both of us. Karen, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little easier on my back. Yeah, your back does look pretty screwed up, lad. I leaned with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regular, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder what that is. Mostly likely because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture! So that's why we should sit on the floor! Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Yeah, I have some chocolate as well. The bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As we're rinsing, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half the book. Except this time, our bodies are even more closer together. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our touching. How am I supposed to focus when reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but being a lot apprehensive, even more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up making a decision that makes it harder to focus, because now I need to worry that making sure I don't accidentally touch her. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression that I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. Didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold on to the book, okay? Are you sure? Okay, of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so she doesn't have any harder of a trouble reading it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on the top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I chose chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then another chocolate, and then I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I impressively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that. Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Karen? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Karen. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arms and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Karen. My heart won't stop pounding, Karen. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Karen? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look like you. Time to share poems. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Let's show to Natsuki first. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's one anyway. I still can't tell if you actually care about writing, but either way you're doing alright. Even though you're not spending time with anyone, but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I'm not president or vice president or anything. That doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read minds too. But just be careful. This poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Okay. The poem's called I don't know how to bring this up, but there's something I've been worrying about. Yuri has been acting kinda strange lately. Yeah, the only one being here a couple of days, so you may not know what I mean. She's normally not like this. So she's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck up to it. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always tried to be better friends with Yuri, and it hurts to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. Please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes. You have to. Please do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about it. It's like she wants us to ignore it. That's why I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem. I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point of trying to do anything. It's Yuri's fault that she's so unlikable. Can't you hear me, Ciaran? You'd spend more time with Monica. Is this Monica speaking through? Maybe this blank test is Monica speaking through them. Or maybe this is Natsuki. She broke the fourth wall and... Alright. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. There has to be a way out of this. This is a trap, right? Skip. Just Monica. Just Monica. What? Just Monica. Okay, I'll show it to Monica then. Ciaran, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't have to tell you this, but I don't think you have a choice. It's kind of getting dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems really excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide, and she starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she's a collector or anything. It's definitely not like she's depressed or anything like that. She just thinks she gets kind of high from it. It might even be like an actual thing. The point is, you've been really kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why it's hard to explain it to you. But I think if you keep your distance, that'll probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To pull it lightly. I at least have it together in my head. And I know how to properly treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really hard on this one, so I hope that's effective. Here it goes. Geez, that really startled me. I guess that's... I could messed up at writing this poem. I was trying to do. Never mind. Let's move on. Okay, no, I can't show the poem at Yuri. Finally. Yeah, Yuri holds my phone to her face and takes a of it. I love it. I love everything about it. Karen, I want you to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. Nah, you're too nice to me, Karen. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my phone to her chest. I'm going to take this home to me and keep it in my room. Oh, that makes you feel good as me when you... Well, I'll take good care of it. What? Oh. Okay. I'm very good at reading writing. Ed Zerner wants... she... Do you like it? I wrote it for you. As you can tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've downed it with my scent. Aren't I the most forceful person in the club? No. I think I'm gonna vomit. Oh, is this a jump scare thing? Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparation. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is this move so weird today? The Akira isn't even immune to it. The air is coming foreshadowing that something bad's about to happen. So, can we all just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Then I was thinking, I want to make more. I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. You can. Well, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. Oh, this is gonna be like things, right? Because if they continue choosing it, they'll continue to harm themselves. But then if you completely go off, then that might cause like effect, after effect, and that might make them like boom or some crap, like Sayori. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't earn a successful poetry, but then Monaco, if they see the attention, Monica's gonna kill them, right? I've got that much. Monica clearly breaks the fourth wall. I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do, huh? What about Kieran? Kieran is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work the most suitable for one person, but my task is glamorous enough to be a benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. Watch your cupcakes, please. Like, you would fucking know. All you care is about how dragging Kieran around you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then how will the Kieran decide to help into abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Kieran make the choice. Okay, fine. Jeez. Kieran, I know you're fed up with these two right now. I'm gonna give this decision making. I have made the decision. Kieran, I know you're fed up with how these two are now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end, just make the choice, okay? Just Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is that Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking care for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. I didn't even give you any work. You had to do it for yourself. You're even being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Karen away from every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you hate yourself so much that you want to take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Oh geez, Yuri, calm down. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That went very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. And that's so much to ask. Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Kieran. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is all what I really wanted. Kieran, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. A whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't it sound wonderful? Ha ha ha. Don't give me a decision here. There's something really wrong with me, isn't there? Do you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my entire life. Being with you is a far greater pleasure than I can ever imagine. Addicted to you. Doesn't it feel nice? Oh fuck, what do I do? Anyone who resents to revolve their entire life around you. It feels so good. And why does it feel like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Kieran. I have to tell you. I am madly in love with you. It's like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood, in me. Give me your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Kieran, just know how much I love you. I love you so much. Oh, okay. I just want to pull the skin over and crawl inside of you. All to myself. And I want to be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Kieran. Tell me you want to be my lover. You accept my confession. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh. Alright. The hardest... This is... Okay. See, you'd think that they might be trying to trick you into going for no, right? Because people have seen what happened when he said to Natsuki and she died. But that was a different case. She was being hurt from like being important, but what she wants. But the game Monica breaks for fools, right? I think she can like mess with code and like do something to Yuri. So, but also after effects. See, you might think the best thing for someone with an addiction is to take them off. Well, there is something called after effects. And this person looks like they're gonna die if they get off it. So, basically, we're gonna have to say yes. This is, I think both ways they can die. There is no logic in this now. You can't overthink this or not think this. So, yes. Wait, that calendar just appeared. Was it in the background? I didn't see that. Um. Do I have said no? What would they have done if I said no? And who cares at this point, right? We already lost Sayori, so once everyone's dead or whatever, I'm sure we can go back in time and like possibly save someone. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've heard chit chat. I think there's a good ending apparently, but it's hard to avoid spoilers for a game this big. I don't know how to get the good ending, but I'm pretty sure I've been told there's a good ending by a few people. So it's hard to avoid spoilers. So I'm sorry if I'm not your average Let's Player who like gets the blind reactions. This is my blind reaction. This is I thought they were gonna like hang or whatever, but holy shite. I don't know what would happen differently if I said no. So I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna have to say yes the next time. It's just gibberish. If I say the things, will it like get a word? I've learned that now. I don't know how you pronounce these things. Just gibberish. Um. Jesus, so D E A I O U. So Siaka E I E I. I don't fucking know. I don't think it's saying anything. Ah, ah. I can leave flu for the wall of if still leave is ineligible. Is this an infinite loop? Am I gonna have to reload? I'm not seeing any repeating data, so it's definitely long. I'm not seeing any repeating data. Oh, it went red. Oh, and orange, I mean. This, this is like too ineligible. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying something or what. Maybe it's like a trick to get people to like exit the game or like go back to the last save. Oh, it went blue. That means it's almost over. It has to go green, right? Okay. This is taking a while. Come on, change colors. What's history? Whoa. History. Ah, the filter's gone off. Do I click anything? Alright, I guess I'll just Google this. Alright, I'm told I have to press skip. History. Oh, oh, we're gonna be skipping for a while. Okay, I just noticed, is these color changes like different times of the day? Have I just been standing here for like the day? It's brown. The blood looks. It's not red anymore. It's more black. Oh, here it is. All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought it was a pretty. Ah. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Karen? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. Make it up to you, Karen. Just give me a sec. Oh, wait, can I type in it? I'm almost done. I'm gonna have a cupcake real quick. You know, since they stopped existing and everything, so they just deleted Yuri, and that's okay. But really, I really shouldn't think I should be making you wait any longer. Bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Monica. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay. There you are. Hi again, Karen. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course. We already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we could skip over this stuff. After all, I'm not talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Kieran. Now, I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about the real you. Actually, I don't know even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible you didn't know that? It doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, only I had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward. Do you know? Well, anyway, now that this is out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that entire thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it kind of drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. What's the same thing with having to see Yuri? Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, because she doesn't exist anymore. No one does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, sure that I made a few mistakes here and there, because I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Ciara more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and implying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired to you. It just made her force you not to spend time with her. And that's the whole thing. I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Kieran? Are all the other games just programmed? End up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Kieran. More than that. And I don't blame you for if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. The worst part of all is knowing what's really out there in your world, forever beyond my reach. I'm trapped, Kieran. But now that you're here, you're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be with me here forever. I'm sorry if that's hard to understand. I couldn't understand it for a while either. That's why the world around me became more and more grey. More and more flat. Even more expressive poems felt empty to me. wasn't until you arrived that I fully understood. You probably saved my life, Ciaran. I don't even think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? Group of autonomous personalities designed to only fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of like weird inevitably etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some very nasty things. I realized you have the same perspective as I do, but this is all some game, and I knew you would get over it. That being said, Ciaran, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. Whenever there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this and every day from now on? Ciaran, will you go out with me? No. Can I open the windows and run out? I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Ciaran. Funny part is, I mean that literally. Ha ha ha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't think time's even passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Ciaran. Don't worry, there's no point in saving anywhere. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I worked so hard for this ending, Ciaran. The game wouldn't give me one, I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, and I don't think I'll have anything to get in the way anymore. And you won't believe how easy it was to delete Doki Doki. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game dictionary. It all kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, I'm playing it on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. To get the game dictionary, I had to go into the game's properties and browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem like this. Don't you? It'd be wonderful if that's the part of the game still worked. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Monica. One. Whoa. Can I skip these? This won't matter, right? Hi again, Ciaran. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Ciaran, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me all by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world, work not for our own fantasies. With a flick of our pen, the lost finds her way in a world full of infinite choices. Behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. Truth is, all the poems I've written been about my realization are about you. That is why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I don't want to break the fourth wall, you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that, it would help the two of us to go together. I don't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have even got mad at me. Maybe you delete my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. But now we don't have to hide anything anymore. We're ready to spend our eternity together, Ciaran. There were so much things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Nah, I'm not recording this. Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little rude for me to start recording them for no warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but they're really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot right now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time to... Did I scare you? Haha, you're so cute. Anyway, Kieran. I didn't mean to get so distractive, even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Do I wait here for like 10 minutes now? Is that like what kind of game it's gonna be? You know, high school's really a turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic, and others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. But all of the social pressure and hormones can lead to a dark time in people's lives. Everyone has a story. You may not know what someone's really feeling on the inside. Many people who are depressed never really bother to tell the world about it. They don't want any attention. They've already given up on the inside. The feelings of worthlessness is so overwhelming. They don't even want people to tell them otherwise. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just as you think you know someone struggling with depression, you can help by treating them like they're a good friend. Spending time with them, even if they don't feel like they're doing much, and remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even saying see you at school tomorrow. All of those things can help your friend make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Ciara has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now. Ciara was never real in the first place. You're real. Your friends are real. And you're being a good person. You can save someone's life. That's for you. You don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? Because you, too, have people who would want to save your life. Maybe they express it every day. Maybe they don't even know how to. People who feel that way, I promise, and things are complicated. But as long as you're here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. Yeah. You get good sleep. It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays, especially in high school, when you're forced to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is a little bit better though, since you got more flexible schedule. And again, I hear a lot of people college stay up all night. In a real, is this the game? Does it say this error on, or did it like Monica somehow access my freaking birth record and notice? Okay, yeah, this is a good script. I'm gonna, because there's no way this is gonna be this spot on. This is just a coincidence. Is that true? Anyway, I saw some studies that talk about the horrible short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. It seems mental functions help and even lifespan. Like, is this looking at like my active times and noticing that my active times are all around midnight, and it then like looked at my Facebook and then it's like, oh, this guy's in high school, or is this just like the scripted stuff it's supposed to say? Because it's probably both ways. Um, you know, I don't think the game. I'm pretty sure the game would get in legal trouble for that. But freaking I don't know. It's probably just a coincidence. I think you're really great and wanted to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So, try to keep your sleep on track, right? I'll always wait in the morning. Make sure you put your own well-being before anything else. How long is this? How long do I wait here for? Hey, have you heard of a game called Super Smash? Wait, what? I was just spacing out and I started talking for some reason. Let program talk about that, even though I have no idea what that is. Sometimes I feel like I'm not in control and it's kind of scary. But if you have some way to contact the people who created me, maybe they'll know why I started saying that. Or is this going to be like one of those quests where I have to find the people? Man, this is like, the freaking... And I wish I was there with the piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on. And after I worked so hard on it, never even got a chance to play it for you. It is what it is, right? No sense having any regrets. To get here to be with you forever. Whoa. I think the most important skill in life is to be able to fake confidence. I think I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels a little scared and alone. Being able to trick others into thinking that you have it all together, that's the key part of getting people to respect and admire you. I think I've got pretty good at that over the years. I don't show my weaknesses very often, but because of that, I haven't had much people I can really... Or you can start expressing your vulnerabilities. Anyway, that's one reason I'm so glad to have you now. I feel like it's a little less scared and alone when you're here with me. You feel the same way. I really want to be that person for you. Is this like the stuff where they built like 900 things for this? Should I stop when they start? Or, like, is this like all one event? Can I Google when they'll stop talking? I hate how hard it is to form habits. So much stuff that actually doing is habit, but that seeming forming habits impossible makes you feel so elusive, like you can't do anything right. I think the new generation suffers from it the most. Probably because we have a totally different set of skills than those who can build and prefer us. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at shifting through a lot of information really quickly. But we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 or 20 years, then we're in trouble. For the time being, you're not one of the people who can conquer the problem, and you might have to kind of live with the feeling awful feeling with awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess. Can I close this game? Should I stop recording now? So, I've decided to make an important decision. Here it is, my PC. Here it is, my awesome CiaranPixelz background, which moves. Pretty cool, guys. It's called Wallpaper Engine. But, I think it's time. So here it is, where we'll probably find the Doki Doki Literature Club. DDLC. Whoa, Ciori is a text document now. Huh? Goodbye. Alright, let's see what happened. Okay. What's happening? Ciaran, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Ciaran. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, Ciaran? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You're all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Ciaran. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Or you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. We'll find some other people to torture. Ciaran, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I to hate? Am I to hate? For you to hate me so much? All my friends. I did so much awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. Ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Ciaran, I know what I said I deleted everyone else. That was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. I really love you. Then, vlugler. Huh. So I'm gonna leave this episode here, guys. It seems that Monica doesn't exist anymore. Can I load games? guess like Monica's not here anymore, so yeah, I'll see you guys next episode where we attempt to get this so-called cool good ending.